good? Bill, are you good? Good, okay. Next up, Rodney Gallagher. Questions for Rodney, Greg?
So, Rod, start at the end. The touchdown catch. First of all, ball's in the air for a long time, and you're wide open. Do you have any thoughts about I'm too wide open? What goes through your mind in that minute?
Honestly, I would say we worked that play on Tuesday, and it was kind of same scenario that we did in practice with me and Gigi. So I was kind of already used to it, and I know what I was expecting because how the defense played. So when the ball was in there, I just had to be patient, make sure to get my hands together, just look it all the way in, and, go make a play after it was caught.
Rodney, how was the week different for you at all preparation-wise? Figuring you're probably going to get more offensive snaps and maybe less on defense, and you were just on offense today.
Yeah, I think, Coach Brown, pulled me in and talked to me and said he wanted to take advantage of, more snaps on offense and, for me to continue to make plays. And, with Coach Brown, just like from day one when he first recruited me, I just appreciate him so much because he just continues to give me opportunities to showcase, my skill set and my athleticism. So shout out to him and shout out to, the whole staff for just believing in me in that moment.
So, obviously, after the disappointment last week, it's been easy to be down. What allowed you guys to make a comeback like you did and not just sort of mail it in?
Yeah, honestly, I think, Monday we weren't as down as I thought we were going to be because we know what we're capable of and we know how good this team can be. So we all came in, with great attitudes, and it all started in the receiver room. Coach Lau, he came in with a great attitude, and he knew that one's going to sting, but we needed to move on. And we had a great week of practice, and he also said that he thinks that was our best week of practice that we've had, since even being in the spring and stuff. So I think that was preparation, and I think that's why guys, went out and played a great game tonight.
Not just what you did, but your two touchdown passes, final 3 minutes. Describe the beauty of what that was.
Man, Garrett's a great quarterback, man. I think he's super underrated, and just like the way he can also escape the pocket is just special. And he can create so many plays. And when we play teams, they get scared of him running the ball. So it just creates more opportunities for the receivers to make a play. And I think that's the biggest thing that people miss out on.
Looks like you kind of paused out there after that touchdown grab. What was that like in that moment for you?
I was just super excited. My first one, and in a moment like that, it's just hard to take all of it in. And it was just one of the biggest moments, of my life. And I'm just glad that I got it today and, got it for the game winner.
What is it like having your first career touchdown come in a moment like that?
It's big time. Just go back to how hard, I've worked from, even at a younger age and just worked up until now. And also this offseason with Coach Mike and all the receiver coaches and stuff trying to get me continuously to, get me better. And I just look at those moments like that because, I just look back and see how hard I worked and it's finally paying off.
So, Rod, not only did you score a touchdown, but you returned a couple punts for the first time in college. I don't know if you did it much at Laurel Highlands, but was that hard? And you kicked one for, 16 yards?
Yeah.
Did you see something open? What happened there?
Yeah. So I got with Preston Fox all week, and, he's one of the best punt returners in the country. And he kind of showed me, what to do in those moments and also how to kind of read what the gunners are doing and stuff. And really all it is just confidence. And my confidence was up because I knew I was prepared with him and, Coach Thompson getting me ready.
Hey, Rodney, this is a long question, I guess, but what's your career been like? 'Cause this is a kind of a fun role you're in right now, but you had to work last year to get to this. I don't know, just like what you thought you were going to get into and what you're getting now. It seems like it's kind of getting to work, what you imagine.
Yeah, my career has been great, man. And I'm just continuing, have fun every single day. I love this roster. I love this place. And there's just nothing like it. And I really don't want to be nowhere else. And just continue, like I said, to get better with my teammates. And being on this roster with a bunch of people that want to win and that work hard every single day, it don't get no better. So I'm very excited for, what this team's going to do this year and how my career is going to go here.
You envision being somebody who could run and catch the ball or also play offense and defense, and it seems like a little bit of everything. Was that always a goal, or is that just something that they gave to you?
Yeah, I would say my goal was always, offense. But when Coach Brown came to me and said and asked me if I wanted to play a little bit of defense, if he was confident in me doing it, like I said, anything that can showcase my athleticism and showcase my talent out there, I'm down to do it. And at the end of the day, I just love being on the field and playing football.
What was the locker room like at the end of the game afterwards?
Unreal. We're all excited. I mean, 1-0 in conference play, that's all that matters, and we need to go 1-0 every single week. We're going into this bye week. We need to, get our bodies back, clean some things up, but every single week we're just going to continue to get better and better. We need to go make this run.
Rodney, you mentioned Garrett getting out the pocket, extended plays and scrambling. Sometimes you've got to run defensive backs off. Sometimes you've got to readjust, make yourself available again. What is that process like in learning that and getting in sync with Garrett to know when, hey, he still might throw it, or no, I've got to become a blocker, another helper in the run game?
Yeah, I think we did a great job. I think Coach Scott, Coach Brown, Coach Lau do a great job explaining kind of like what they want us to do in those type of moments and like the spots that we need to be when Garrett does that. Because like I said, he's great at doing what he does. So whenever he's running around and trying to make a big play, we need to make sure we're going to be there for him and go make that play when the ball's in the air.
See your dad or sisters yet?
Yeah, I seen them. They're very excited. Yeah, they're hyped.
You see your sister said on social media.
I didn't get to see it yet.
Okay, thank you very much.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Appreciate it.